Twitch. It says we are live. Welcome in Twitch. Welcome in YouTube. New run today. We are going to do a tribal start. We're going to test out some more 1.6. We're going to do a mountain base. And I got to mute something here. There we go. Did it. Okay, so new colony. We're going to go tribe. We'll play against Cassandra, it's fine. Custom. No pause challenge. Commitment mode. Losing is fun. 500%. And maybe we'll go for some children, so let's age them a little quicker here. Jokey, welcome in. Oh, you know what? My bad. I don't have my bot running yet. Let's try that. Give me 1 second, I'll let you know when to do it again. A random seed. No pollution. Make that crowded. All cells. Good. All right, give it a try again, Jokey. Perfect. Now it's working. Right, and I need to set it to YouTube. Monitoring. Good. All right. You beat the spam. All right, so we're gonna try mountain base. That's 3060. Let's get a little bit warmer. Your rounds down here. I always like marble, but don't have to have it. Limestone marble. You know, it doesn't matter. Where does it show the insects now? Caves, there it is under features. Okay. I like actually having insects, they're pretty nice. Sandstone slate. That's fine. Go sandstone slate, have some caves. It'll be fun. Yes, they're nice if you know where they are exactly. Year round, it'll get down to 50 degrees, it'll get as warm as 84. We'll be in a nice tucked away little mountain base. Go ahead and select our pawns. We're going to do fluid. So bear with me while we set this up. Supremus works. And we're going to go no rules for clothing. Kind of min-max it. Acceptable. Corpses don't care. Execution. Suspected of guilty. Sense bigotry. Insect meat. We love it. Very fast research. Rules, no rules. Where's loving? I don't care about that. I'm not seeing it. Missing it. There it is. Free. Add precept. Void study. I don't know if we're actually going to do it, but we'll just add it in there to be very efficient. If we decide to go anomaly stuff. Move all this clutter. Okay, remove these. We'll do drum. Oops. We'll edit. Random recruit. Get some joiners. We'll be a little selective on what we get though. We want to keep our wealth low, so we can defend ourselves. Weapons, we're going to go range. Apparel, we're gonna go masks to start with. I think that looks good. Let's save it. Next. All right, so we don't have random plus on, which is one of my favorite mods. So we got to kind of just find pawns without doing that. So we're going to be looking for making sure they don't have incapable of off, decent traits, and then we're going to be looking for minor, plant, build, social, and doctor. If we get a cook, that would be great. We don't have to have one. Just take a look. Jogger is great. I don't really like abrasive though. Yeah, so I'll just roll. So just keeping an eye here first. Fast learning pawn. So this could be our planter. Could also be our cook. Jogger, trigger, happy. Man, there's our cook. What a cook. All right, so this is plant. Hey, Ash, welcome in. Craft, social craft. Great pawn. We need a doctor, a builder, and a miner. How you doing today, Ash? Tough. They're a gourmand, so bummer. Teetotaler. Who wants a teetotaler? And there was a tough one that I just skipped past. Jealous night owl. Keep going. Potential miner. No, we can probably find a better miner. Kind, jealous, steadfast. We are going bedroom, so this will make them upset. But they'll be steadfast, so we can make this our miner. Now we need a doctor pawn. So just someone that has decent medical. Hoping for at least 5. Is this better than our other one? Seven social. They're missing the intellect. Have a jogger. I mean, nimble's pretty decent too, but this one's pregnant already. All right, let's go with this one. And we got some treats coming in. Sweet. Give me a second. We'll get them set up. They'll need a doctor. I actually have 3 dogs here with me right now, so getting an extra bang for your buck. Industrious Wimp. Did we get a building pawn? Not really. We need a, man, we made it tough. We need some sort of doctor. At least we have a medic here of 4. We need a doctor that can build. Talk about a miner. Capable of dumb labor. That would suck, because then they would mine stuff and never bring it back. But is that better than them being jealous? 75, maybe not. Made it easy. Tough pawn. Just better crafter. No, we need the social. Hey, Nightmare, welcome in. Hope you had a nice weekend. We're currently looking for a medical construction pawn. Gourmand. No gourmand. And I usually find construction pawns so easy. There's a sickie. You're happy. Four. Careful shooter. I mean, 4 will get everything done that we need. Let's see if we can just do a little bit better. But that one's a potential. We'll do a few more rolls. We might just take that one. I mean, there are only 4 medical though. Oof. Hate to lose the run real quick because we don't have a good doctor. The 15 doctor. Cool. None of these higher than 5 are coming up with any construction. Probably skipping past some good pawns too. Just a couple more and then we'll start. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be better. All right, we'll take this one. Even though he's an undergrounder, maybe we get him a denture and he'll be okay. This will be Dr. Build, but let's go ahead and pull 5 names. Oh. Gabrielle's first. CMDR. The name in there. Nightmare. Mr. Ben Gaming. And last but not least, Barenberg. Ooh. Hey, Vivi. All right, and we got some kitty treats, or doggy treats and kitty treats. Got 3 dogs, Leela, Diago, and Dakota. No, the doggy treats just got redeemed. All right, we got our starting 5. We're doing a mountain base. Let's go. Check out this new mountain. Oh man, there are a lot of bugs. And we're pregnant. All right, we'll go right in here, I guess. Want to get into this part of the mountain. We'll go through here. Let's do that. Order is mine. Do 6 over and then 11 by 11 to start. Orders allow all. Check where the fertile soil is. Plant some rice. A lot of fertile soil down here too. Let's do this as well. That should be good for fertile soil. Do some psychite. Keep it 3 tiles away, just in case one of them gets the bad stuff. Then we want to get some cotton going too. And we'll do some heel roots. And we'll get some chopping done. Chop, chop. What kind of animals do we have? Got a couple donkeys and a kitty. Put the donkeys there. Let's do our work. Yo, Mr. Ben is first. Bed rest will control that right now. Let's get rid of child care for now. Everyone basic. We got 1 warden. Everyone will handle. Those 2 will be a little bit higher though. Cooks. Everyone will set to hunt. We got 1 building pawn. 1 growing pawn. A couple miners. If you guys are good at crafting, you'll craft. No artist right now. Let's make you guys not craft as much as you guys. Actually, we need you guys to craft, especially in these early stages. And we'll set everyone to be dark study too. Alright, what do we need? We need somewhere to eat. Put that in here. We need a door. And let's do assignments, schedule rather. How you doing today, Mr. Ben? Welcome in. What are you going to be streaming tonight? All right, then we got to think about where we're going to be setting up traps. We don't need to do it right away because they're going to come after insects when they come in. We're going to build our base down to here though. The goal is eventually to become tunneler. We'll be able to grow fungus underneath the mountain. All right, so more need benches. Recreation. That out there for now. All this out, set some zones up. So we're gonna put wood there for now. Raw resources rather, things that won't go bad. The regular stuff in here. Set it low. This one is preferred, and then we need a dumping pile. Everything over there. And we need to change our home zone. They don't automatically do it. Clear all of this so they don't clean that. Set this to be our home zone here. Found the monolith. We're starting to sleep. No, wake up. All right, we'll set some other beds in here. How many beds do we have? 5? And then we need to get people their weapons. Best shots are 4. Man, we're struggling getting stuff down. All right, let's not do heal root right away. Let's not do psychoid. Get our rice going first. Rice, rice. Where did I put? Look at that. We have the anima tree. Maybe we will do some. Wasn't planning on it, but if it's that close to us. All right, we need a butchering table. We need to mine out a little area here for our stove. Need to get more room to put all of our junk. Need lighting in here. Now they mine faster. Need to put a door here. And a stove here. We can get a grave going. Don't want to put it in our good soil, but here's some soil. Yep, okay, good. Keep going. Things that we can also adjust are these quests so that we only get monetary stuff and honor. Also their health. Go in here, change it to, whoops, doctor, but this default. Then make everyone back. That. Then we'll carry herbal medicine for our doctor. Nightmare, you can also doctor. Still haven't gotten our weapons equipped yet. Animal will be coming on day 5. We're still okay. Maybe it's the first rated that comes at 5. Hey, we're having a party. Sweet. Good for the morale. And then they start bashing each other. Alright, so we need steel. There's gold, we need steel. Compacted plasteel. Us, where's the steel? Marble. Here we go. There's some steel. Man, you guys did a number to each other. Goosey's just walking by. All right, next project, we're gonna mine out more like here. Like that. An affair. And Gabrielle wooed CMDR. And I normally have a mod that shows me when they're in relationships, so maybe I should check to see if anyone's in MDR. Oh, you guys had it. Dang it, Barenberg and Gabrielle. Yikes. Sister, lover, husband, wife. Oh, that's the trader right here. Their social pawn. We're going to get rid of this stuff. Food. Yes, we need the foods. And we need berries. Let's see, this is Gabrielle and CMDR. You need all that steel anyways. Simple meals, do until we have, change it to, man, they're both good cooks. One of them doing another task right now, though. Yeah, one of them's growing, so we can't have you in right now. So just set it to Gabrielle. And we're going to do 12. Resume at 7. Wait, no, 15. Drop on the floor. Copy that, paste it, change the top one to be no veggies. I'll shrink this, open that. Critical raw food, make that veggies. And make this one meat. we'll put our meals right here. We need one more grave. We got all the weapons inside. Okay, so we'll need to get those. What is our crafting pond doing besides crafting? Mining. That's so good. We need mining right now. Now we're going to get research going. But we never butchered the animal. Forever, drop on the floor. These guys ate it. Food. No, no, no. Who's our cook? It has to get cleaned. Move that away from the door now. We need a bunch of these. We're gonna go for 5. We need to go down a little bit more. We found some steel. That's great. No, we had a miscarriage. No. All right, we need more animals dead. Assaulting spree. What other animals are nearby? Horses. Let's go get them. And then we're gonna set everyone to this schedule for just a little bit while they're upset. Gila is strong. The tribe. 1.6. And what should we research? We should go for complex furniture so we can get beds. All right, we need one more spot. And we have this in our home zone. Do not. All right, and we need a light in there. All right, so we got the rice planted. Now let's get the psychoid going. How much rice did we get? 167 there. 67, so 220-ish. Should be good. Right, mood's going up now. Little bummer that we lost the baby though. Hey, we have light. And we're already growing rice. Excellent. Solo raider, fast walking, miner. Alright, so we're just gonna chill inside. And that'll make them go and attack bugs. We don't have the wreck inside, so we need to move that inside. Okay, next thing that we can need is we need to get some crafting done for some better bows. We have 5 on the floor, and we'll set our crafter to do that. One thing we could do is we could do until you have 5 normal, so that we don't have any cruddy ones, and count equip. Alright, where are they gonna go? These bugs? Going after our workbench? Oh man, no, you don't. At least it's raining. There. We drew him away from it. He can't get to it. Melee block. Till the insects wake up, he's just gonna chill there. Be a chill guy. There he goes. Alright, right, we'll be unrestricted again, but I think it would be safer if we do a work area. We're going to do this as our work area, include that, all of this around here. And set them to be in that now. That way they don't go into the caves on accident. Rice is coming in. Still need to make the psychoid. We need to get cotton going. Crafter is not crafting, so I need to bump this up. Mr. Ben. Alright, we're going to take your handling back off. And in fact, we're just going to set your crafting to be a 1. Oh. Then let's get them off of this schedule. Everyone's got a bow now, or a ranged weapon. Complex furniture done. All right, next we'll go for electricity. Beds made. Let's set the married couple to be together. It's Gabrielle and Berenberg, I think. Berenberg and Gabrielle, yeah. Right, we're using recurves. I'd like to try the Pilas out a little bit if we can make more. That'll be later. Complex furniture also allows us to make shelves, but we're just going to try and keep our wealth down. What is our plan? We're going to mine into here. Something like that. Then we'll have combat here and here. No, maybe that's not a good spot. Let's do... here like that. Maybe even further down. Something like that. And then our base will be over here. Something like this. Social, you can have it. Words of love. We have another male and female that are male, female, male. We have one male. Got shooting practice. Hope the wolf doesn't eat him. Okay, so now let's start doing some of our ideology stuff. Oh, we need drums. So what do we have cloth-wise? A lot of plain leather. We need more wood. And we should probably get a couple traps put out too. What a weird spot for an anima tree. But check that out. 1.6 prevent cutting. So even if we selected to cut, we won't accidentally cut it down. Love that. Ben, you're a wizard. Stun. That's great. Love stun. Alright, let's get ritual done. Miner. Oh, who's he running from? Undergrounding miner. Bad back. Yeah, no, you can just perish. Human meat can go there. Okay, we already have that set. Let's set it to butcher humans. We need to change our meals to allow human and insect. And we can also change some meals. Let's do nightmare. Come here. Same fate for you, I'm afraid. Nebules. Alright, so we can get some better meals going. Morning. We need the door there. We're not in a lab, we're getting 60% research. Now 15% better. Oh, we don't need packaged survival meals here. Oh, what are we shooting at? Why are they out of there? Oh, they're getting hungry? All right, we have another one of these. Two more we can do. didn't set these to be human, I don't think. Or insect. Little Gordon. 6-year-old Gordon. Keep the kid. Six already, though. No, we don't take the kid. Not yet. Sorry, kid. What kid? All right, we can use, let's see, right now we have two poor beds. There we go, better. Ehrenberg is married to Gabriel. Man, we have a lot of food. Oh my goodness. What are things we need? Turret packs would be great for our trading pawn. Really afford much else at the moment. No, let's not get rid of our components. We're going to need those really soon. In fact, we can grab more components. Someone caged, huh? For 18 days? Getting a little warm in here. Let's go ahead and throw in a couple coolers. Just go at it. Some treats. Got it. It's nightmare. The dogs. Goose is very thankful. Interesting that they're not coming to attack us when we hit them. These ones are coming after us though. Oh my goodness. Nope, they're coming. Run. Alright, keep going. Inside. Inside. Maybe I need to put a wall there. All right, we lost our butchering table. We're gonna build that. Let's do one more down. All right, now hopefully these guys don't come out and steal our food anymore. Or see how they do against the bugs. We have a lot of social fights going on. Man, they might knock out all the hives. Okay, good. Goodness, look at all those ship chunks. if we can make our inside a little bit nicer. Takes 120. We have 160, so we can do a couple more. Mediocre. All right, we need a few more to get it all the way up. Copy these settings, which are low, paste them there, and then increase them 1. Now they'll load stuff in there, and this room should be slightly impressive. There we go. All right, better mood. Bulk goods traders. So a lot of excess food again. And we have a bunch of limestone. We're going to create a spot for our generators here. Find that out. One here and one there. And it doesn't need to be roofed. We'll go stone cutting next. Hopefully it doesn't give us a zit. There you go. All right, now we're fully electric, except for our campfire. Oh, we need power there still. A marble club. Well, thank you guys. Let's keep going. All right, we're gonna work our way to assault rifles now. Oh, we have Psychite tea. We can start making too. That'll help a ton with mood. And then we can set those policies up. We don't want that to burn down. We can put another kind of wall there, limestone now. Bear died in there? Okay, actually, let's go for this first. Mega sloth. Never like having those nearby us. Wealth management. We are at 18,000. Might just give them. You don't want the gazelle. Make some tribal wear. Do until we have one. Better than you, whatever, that's fine. Normal. Anything. And our best crafter. Actually, it's Mr. Ben. Not here right now. Squirrels will just stay inside. We might want to mine a way through here. Yeah, we probably should have done that and then not even put a door there. Duke, welcome in. Well, you guys are walking up. These little squirrels are going to get you. How you doing today, man? How was your Monday? Or we can be unrestricted now. Let's go clean up. Well, let's put the stinky animals, so take them off of rotten here. Stinky animals here. Not bad, busy day at work, but you survived. Glad to hear you survived, man. Kids doing well. Did you guys celebrate Father's Day down under yesterday? So happy Father's Day. Official annoying parent day. Oh, why are we okay? We don't have power there. Did just build that, so now we need to mine this out so we can get power. You do not? Not on the same day. Gotcha. of September, okay. Who's our construction pawn? Ehrenberg. Yo, Trunks. Happy Monday. Oh, the toot. Toot. Deserter, nah, I don't think we want to go against the tribe or the empire. $1 p.m. and you're not sure you're awake. Coffee. We can start mining this out. We have a ways till we're gonna get to Tunneler though, I think. 3 days. Start doing those. Wait till we get Tunneler and then we'll start mining. Doesn't do a great deal for you. You can always try Yayo. Do we have anything to make tribal wear not cloth? Human leather. We want them to wear human leather. I think it takes 80 though. Only 60. Well, we're gonna get some human leather tribal wear. Yo, Bruno, how you doing today? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. Besides the fact that I have to get to work pretty soon. Well, other than that. Play some headliners and that'll wake you up. No headliners today. lone genius. Too smart, abrasive. Look at that intellect. We will use them as long as we can, and they have unnatural healing. Do we have anyone that needs some healing? No, nothing at the moment. Alright, we're gonna need another spot for a bed. Alright, Mr. Ben, it's time for you to become our moral guide. Oh, he's already with us. That's great. Alright. Already part of our ideology. But they are sus, so we don't know what their downside is going to be yet. Look at what they came with, too. A charge lance. Jeez. We gotta figure out what their downside is before we give them a name. And they're a 0 shot. Is that bicoded? If it's bicoded, we could keep it. If it's not bicoded, probably got to get rid of it. Look at the wealth of it. It's like 1/10 of what our whole colony's worth. Get him a regular bow to fit in. He also needs to get on tribal wear. We don't have any, so let's go back to cloth. We do. Where is it at? We need a bed made. We have enough wood. We do not, so we gotta chop some wood. The music. We also need another spot here. It's gonna go into there, so we'll have to lower that. I haven't got a bed yet. There we go. Alright, let's get you that bow once it gets made. And then we got to get Mr. Ben out of here with our drugs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get out of here. We gotta drop this wealth quite a bit. What is that? It's not a dead mega sloth. It's a dead child. Yeah, not more raids. The frequency of raids will be the same. It's the difficulty of the raid changes. So when you look at your raid points, wealth is one of the factors, as is like having pawns. Additional pawns will add to the raid size. But when you're playing at the maximum difficulty like I'm playing at, you really have to manage your wealth. Otherwise, the raids will become larger than you can manage. So I don't mind having a lot of food to grow, but when we get the excess, we have to go sell it or trade it off. One of my favorite mods is raid points. So if you do exclamation mods, there's one in there called visible raid points. And when you get a raid, so like here's our last raid, that mod will show you how it calculates the size of the raid. But since we're testing 1.6 and we're doing debugging, like if we encounter an issue, we don't want to have any mods on, so it makes it easier for the developers to fix the issue. But I love having that mod on. We're needing more wood again. Or is it steel? Nope. Get made. So like right now, I'm not going to really trade for anything because then we'd come back with that wealth. But if you look at our graph, we went from 23,000-ish all the way down to 17,000. We're going to trade, but we're just going to gift them. Now we're at 43, getting closer to being allied. I think we are close to starting these. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and refuel that. Getting 100. All right, go for it. So as soon as we get tunneler, we're going to start growing mushrooms inside. And we're not ready to have kids yet, so we're just gonna dispatch them. And now, so when you have a pawn die in your colony, it makes it so the raid is smaller. So we're gonna kind of cheese a little bit by this guy's just gonna drop his trousers. Let's see, Mr. Ben. Get the animals. This guy's going to come hang out over here for a moment. And Mr. Ben is going to have a word with him. Boost. Yeah, you're welcome. Another mod that I really like is, let's see. Wealth display, and it shows you how much wealth is right here, and I use that a lot. Now let's butcher him right away so that we don't have the mood. All right, and then we can do some more of these. We're 9 of 10. Yeah, we don't want any of these yet. We want our assault rifles. Back, let's go ahead and put clothing in here. It's tainted. Apparel. We uncheck clean and they'll put tainted in there. Alright, so what is our wealth at now? 15,000. Nope. Not going to get to be with us either. All right, we can reform. Oh, we should make that one. Out of wood. Jeez. Let's just go ahead and reform. So we're going to reform and we're going to add in tunneler. And that makes it so that we can change fungus. It's going to be preferred. So we're going to want to make mules. Ooh, we can't change that. Air, nutrient paste. Right. So we need to get fungus going. We put new ones of these because then that resets their timer. We're going to remove that now. Soon we're going to have helmets. Okay, good. And we can stop making rice now. Time to start mining this out. Maybe we want to go to the lower one first before we clear out the insects. Yeah. That'll change to be our living quarters at some point. We're going to grow mushrooms down there for now. Oh, I wonder if we could have done darkness. All right, so grow zone. How do you get to the mushrooms? Oh, you have to put something down. Is it production? There it is, fungal gravel. Oh, we're gonna be so happy. It's an update. Oh, Vivi, yeah. So it's 1.6 an update package. Great question. So 1.6 adds in new features to the game, but it's part of just the base game. And historically, whenever Rimworld has released a new DLC, they release a new package like that. You can play it right now. So if you wanted to play it, what you do is you right-click Rimworld, go into Properties, go to Betas, and right now it's going to be currently set to none. You change it to Unstable. Otherwise, you're playing 1.5. If you change it to Unstable, it puts you in the 1.6, and then you get all the new features. You can test it right now. Yes, we like Unstable. Why can't I double click that? The new plan is blocking it. Let's move plan. Can't copy fungal. All right, how did I find that? Then I can tell I've not done the fungal before. Floors. All right, we got to remember it's in the floors. Yeah, oh, it's stable. It's just new features in the game that you got to kind of play with. And you'll find bugs, and they have a Discord that you can report the bugs that you find if you wanted to. Let's do these so we can reform again at some point. One trick I can show you real quick. If we pull up Discord, welcome in. It's underneath Rimworld official development here. So let me copy this server. If you join this Discord, inside of here, this is where you report bugs. You just read this. They want you to put in your save file, as well as there's a log file to generate. But anyone can join this one. And then you can report all the things you find. And it's also kind of cool too, because you can see the builds, and every single day they're coming out with new stuff that they're fixing. Especially right now. It's very focused on fixing things in the 1.6. let me know if you find your marbles. Sure, I'll let you know. Yeah, you're in there? Excellent. Yeah, so you could totally do it. And now you know. And Bruno, one trick is the owner of the mod that I was telling you about, the visible raid points. Love that mod. All right, all. Unfortunately, I need to get off for the day to do some work, but we will be back on tomorrow morning. Same time, same bat channel. We have to end on the YouTube, but if you're on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid out. Thank you guys for hanging out on YouTube. On Twitch, let's find someone to raid off to. Maybe find someone that's playing 1.6. While we do that, here's some music.